What's happening, you guys? Today is the 15th of February, a little bit after 1 a.m. local time, 1:16. We are currently on the west side of San Antonio. It's a little bit tricky here with the traffic that's here because I know they want over, but I need over to this lane because we're going to be making a delivery, actually 2 deliveries. I don't know yet if I'm going to do both deliveries in the same video or if I'm going to split them up. If I do split them up, it'll be the second drop will be a continuation of the first video though. So yeah, I just want to make sure that the video's not excessively long. We're currently 13 miles out from the customer. So both of our drops are to HEB distribution centers here in town. I've been to both facilities before, although the first one apparently it's a little bit different how you go in there now from what I'm used to doing. We'll kind of talk about that, I guess, when we get a little closer in. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys kind of a recap on what you all missed, because last thing you guys saw me do was pick up a load at Tyson Foods facility in Monette, Missouri. That one was going to Safeway in Tracy, California. I did mention in that video there was a possibility I would not be delivering it, and it turned out, yeah, that was exactly how it did play out. Shut up. It's not going to collide with the digital signboard. It's 30 feet up. Stupid. Stupid collision avoidance systems. Okay. So we're getting on 410 eastbound now, as you guys can see here. So what all did you guys miss now? All right. So once I got that load in Monette, Missouri, got it rolling. Long story short, I ended up going across I-40 with it, and while I was still in, I believe in Arizona. The planner called and asked me if I would, basically wanted to know my ETA to the San Bernardino yard, and, was, ideally gonna have me drop the load there and keep on rolling with another load. So, yeah, that's, I ended up telling them, probably about noon, 1300-ish, or on the day that I was getting into town there. I was originally going to stop at my house, but then he set me up to drop it, but then I actually still did end up going. I still ended up going home for the day because I forgot to drive. I got a pre-plan, but they didn't have any loads that picked up that same day that worked with my hours, because I was running on a recap. So he set me up for a reload the following day in Vernon, California at the GT's Living Foods. So yeah, I ended up just dropping my loaded trailer, grabbing an empty, then PC'd back to my house, which was totally legit, by the way, if you guys are wondering. PC guidance says you can legitimately PC between your home and a drop yard or terminal in either direction. So, alright, I ran it home, and then the next day I went and picked up the load, which is the one that's behind me now. GT's Living Foods, if you guys are not familiar, basically they do health-related drinks, I guess I would call it. Beverages basically is the simplest way I can explain it. If you're not really familiar with them, I recommend you go ahead and look them up to see what they're about. Alright, we are 9 miles away. Alright, so once I got the load picked up, got it rolling in this direction. I had to be a little strategic with my clock though, because again, I was running on recaps. So, really, I ended up shutting down early the first night. Because I didn't, at that hour, I ended up stopping in Tonopah, Arizona. And I could have ran further. Yeah, easily to at least Eloy, actually even further than that, but didn't want to show up at truck stops too late at night, especially smaller truck stops, and have a problem finding parking. I don't like to creative park if I don't need to, so what I'll usually do is I'll pick a larger truck stop if I'm going to be showing up later than ideal. I usually pick one that has the most parking spots available, not vacant, but the most parking spots in its lot. Because if I pick one of those, then there's a much better chance I'm going to find a vacant spot. Even if the lot is full, there's a better chance I'm going to, a midnight runner is going to vacate a spot, or someone just taking a nap or doing a 30-minute break or something, or someone needing to get rolling to make a delivery or something. So, yeah, I picked a TA in Tonopah. I didn't want to have problems, and I was getting a little tired anyway. There, I had barely enough clock to run, well, actually, right at about 11 hours to work with, if I remember right, on that next shift. And that included the on-duty not driving stuff, like for my pre-trip and fuel and all that, so I couldn't even run a full 11-hour driving shift. I had to, let's see, ended up having to, let's slid over here. I ended up just stopping in El Paso because, the trailer that I picked up from the yard, turned out it had a leaky tire. So I was also trying to strategically pick truck stops that I could get the tire fixed at on my break. I tried to get it done before I left Tonopah, but they gave me a 4-hour wait time, and we have this new process for breakdowns now at JCT, or I guess you'd call us HerSpot now. There's this new form we fill out instead of our usual macro that we did, and when you get done filling out the form, it tells you, okay, somebody from Road Assist will contact you. Well, nobody ever did, so I don't know. Makes me wonder about the process. If it was getting overlooked, someone was ignoring, or what, or there's some other expectation on how the system works. I don't know. But I said, you know what, to hell with this. I'm going to get rolling. I don't want to be playing behind the 8 ball every damn time I park at a truck stop, and because there ain't no damn way in hell I'm going to try to get a tire fixed or replaced too late in the day and put myself in a position where there's nowhere to park after I get out of the repair bay if I don't need to. So I got rolling early, as quickly as I could, and ended up in El Paso. Problem there was I think I got there a little later than I wanted to. I was a little bit concerned that I was going to have problems with parking, even though I was at the Petro. It's a pretty good sized lot. Said to hell with it, and I was, actually, with the way I played out my hours there, I still had just enough time on the recaps where I could run from El Paso to Comfort, Texas, and get a 34-hour reset knocked out not long before it was time to get rolling. So that worked out great. Yeah, ended up getting a 34 done. Have a fresh 70 to work with. And it's barely like an hour drive from Comfort to here. Actually, not even an hour, really. So that's how we ended up here. Alright, so I did have a topic I tried to talk about when I was picking up in Vernon. Had a little problem though. It turned out my front camera was not recording when I thought it was. And my buddy Charles Wright, he had a question in a comment to one of my other videos that I was going to address in that video. But after that happened, because I actually did talk about his question in that what I thought I was recording, but thinking, well, if I'm missing the most important part of the footage, I'm just shit. I thought I was in the correct lane. I thought I was the next lane over that I wanted. Anyway, yeah, I'll just do Charles, I'll just address your question. I see some flashing lights. Yeah, I'll address your question maybe when I do my next pickup or something. Alright, let me get zoomed in here. Okay, so you're going to see on my map one of the start locations right there at the top of the screen. That would be the HEB East Gate. That's ultimately where we're going to deliver to. However, that's not where we're going to check in at. Yeah, every time I've been to that location before, I actually checked in over on the freeway side of the I-35 side right over here. But I didn't realize it's been that long since I've been there. But at least my Google says that last time I was there was 5 years ago. I didn't check my records to see when I was last there. The other HEB, the second delivery I'll be making, I was just there a few months ago, and I even vlogged that one. So you guys have a pretty good idea then, if you watch me regularly, where that one is going to. But otherwise, yeah, we got the main complex over here. Like I said, it's, I guess, looking at the Google reviews, I don't even know why I bothered to read them, but I'm glad I did, because a couple of the reviews were saying that you have to check in at what on Google is the HEB North Gate. That would be where the red pin is that you see on my map right now. We'll check in there. It's a staging lot over there as well, and then they'll call you for a dock door assignment, and then you'll head down to that east gate that's down the street and dock in. Yeah, so that's what's going on. Oh shit! Damn it! Come on, this is Rittiman. I thought that was Eisenhower or whatever that frickin' street was called. Yeah, misleading. Okay, so yeah, Rittiman Road is actually the street that our customers off of. Let me get zoomed in here for you guys. Actually, I will need to. Let me put the satellite on here for you guys, and for myself too, because I've never been into that lot that we're going to. Like I said, I've delivered to this customer before several times in the past, but it's been a while, and evidently things have changed since I was last there. Alrighty guys, let's see if we can make this turn here without any problems with these four-wheelers. Oh, it's nice how they have a little overrun area there to help. Okay, I'm gonna need to get into that left lane. I'm gonna go ahead and wait on this car to get by though. See, every time I've been to this receiver before, you turn on this street right here, Industry Park, and go down that way, and right down there, I think on the left side is the guard shack. Apparently they still use it, but on the map it shows as frozen deliveries. So we're going to be turning north or left onto Frat Road. And you can see that big lot over there. This is Goldfield. So the next, is this next light up here Frat Road? I don't know. I'm guessing it is. Yeah, this looks like a big drop. Yeah, this looks like a drop lot. So I can't read what the sign says, but it should be. Yeah, it is Frat. Oh, cop with the lights on. Alright. What's this one? Is this a crime scene or something? Huh. Like a paddy wagon or something. What's going on there? They got a bunch of people they're going to bust, or I don't think that'd be a coroner, but I don't know. It's usually a coroner is a different department. Okay, up here on the left, same lot I see that truck turning into up there. That's where we're gonna check in at. San Antonio North Gate. 6555 Frat Drive. Okay, does it... I'm not sure if it matters what lane I'm using. I don't see anything here telling me I have to use one lane or the other, so... Didn't want to really block the crosswalk here. Alright guys, we are checked in here. Just show your ID and give them your phone number on the bills, and they'll then take you there. And now we're just going to park over here, anywhere here in the staging area, and wait for a phone call. Let's see, is that an Artie? Yeah, it's an Artie Garrison down there. Alright, let's go ahead and let this guy back in first. Figure out what he's doing. Oh, he's leaving. Interesting. Okay, how about we put it next to this Volvo over here. A little bit worried about tail swinging when I know that light pole thing is right there. Had to make sure I wasn't gonna be at any risk of hitting it. Alright, looks like we're good there. Alright guys, so we'll just have some more here for you guys whenever we're ready to dock in. I know the reviews do say it's sometimes a bit of a wait. Not a big deal for me, I guess. I didn't sleep for shit, so I'll actually welcome a little bit of rest. Alright. Alright guys, we are ready to dock in now. I don't know what dock door I'm going to be docking in at, but it'll be over. We're going to go down to the east gate now. You can see where the red pin is on my map. Or well, actually, I don't have it pulled up. Yeah, it's basically about a block or a little over a block south. They said the door's ready at the east gate, so I'm assuming the east gate personnel will actually tell me what door to dock in at. Alright, yeah, I see they're opening the... raising the arm for me. Alright, so Google reviews... they say that the docking can be pretty tight if other trucks are nearby. Every time I've docked in there, I usually end up on the, which side is it? The east end of the lot, I think it is. Kind of a tight fit there. Had to make sure my trailer was going to clear that yellow rail there. Alright. I usually end up on the east end of the lot. I can't even remember what the dock doors are. But I can tell you that usually the problem I have over there is with, there's a light pole over there, or utility pole, whatever it is, if I remember right. That's usually what my issue is. I don't normally, there's normally not any problems with available space. Again, it'll be a first for me going through this gate we're going to be using. I'm going to assume that the gate is right where I just saw that truck pull out from. R.E. Garrison. Yeah, we've had a good number of drivers leave for R.E. Garrison. Yeah, there's the guard shack right there. Okay, it looks like they have people, let's see. Looking for signs up here, seeing if it matters what lane I'm in, but don't think it does. Morning. 145. It's been a long time, and I never through this gate.
Well, they gave you go at 145.
145, okay.
Yeah. And receiving office is around the corner of the building is 174.
Okay.
So your door's going to be down there. straight down.
Okay. Doors open or leave
Yeah,
them shut?
open the door, park it on the door I just gave you, and then take the paperwork 174.
Okay, 145 and check in 174.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might wanna stop first to see they see you first because it's a long walk.
Oh, no problem.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Alright guys, you guys got all that. Dock in at 145 and check in 174. I don't mind getting the exercise, so I'm going to go ahead and dock in. Yes, these doors right over here is what I always remember docking in at. They've done some, this is different here, what it used to be. Yeah, that light pole over there, and it used to be more room to maneuver over here. Okay, they said that 174 is over here in the corner. This doesn't look like it's that narrow setup here. Okay, so alright, yeah, right here in this corner right here up ahead is 174. 145 is going to be straight up here. Because I see 175 right here and the number doors are going upward from here. I like the mural on this guy's truck. Saw him parked over there in the staging lot earlier. I don't know, people say it's tight backing, but it's I mean, I don't know, it can be if there are people hooked up the drop trailers over here, but it doesn't look difficult at all to me. Okay, 145 will be right next to this drop trailer here that this guy's docking in by. I'll be on the near side of it instead. I'm gonna go ahead and get my doors open though. see if this guy will let me dock in here. So I got my doors open. I'm not gonna keep sitting here waiting for people to go by. Concerned about this trailer here, but look, we're in good shape here. A little bit off to the right, and I can't see what's over there on that side, so I know there's that yellow post over there I didn't want to hit, so looks better. Guys, so I'll just go check my bills in at the office now and see how this goes here. It's 2:30, just after 2:30 in the morning. So yeah, and I was only waiting for about 35 minutes before they called me. Alright guys, we are ready to roll here. Let me getting the yard move status. Normally I would have left my doors open, but since I have another stop, dude, you're not gonna let me go by you first. I think this guy's setting up the back, but yeah. Would have loved it if he would have let me go by first. Seriously gonna block the damn lane to open your fucking doors? Oh, he's just going. Again, I could have been gone if he just let me go by. At least there's enough room between the doors where he should be able to get his trailer doors open right before he docks in, but Watch him be one of these fucking assholes who likes to block the damn lane to do their doors. I'm burning on duty time here, dude. I'm not fucking waiting on your ass anymore. You want to be a dick and not let me go by earlier? Okay. Alright, the exit lane is right here. Outbound traffic only. Now, I have not put my seal on my trailer door on my trailer yet because I don't know if they're gonna want to check the back of the trailer before I leave. We'll find out here in a minute. All vehicles will be inspected upon exit. That's what I figured. Okay, so we'll get up there to this limit line and see. Is there even? I don't even see that somebody inspects. So let me get my seal on, I guess. Alright. Okay, guys, we are done here. Yeah, there actually is a guy who comes out and inspects the trailer. Alright, now from here, and we're going to have, I don't know. Might end up not making it to the other receiver point on time. The other receiver appointment time is 5:30. That's 3 minutes from now, so yeah, that guy who was backing into his dock door did not do me any favors as far as that was concerned, or in any other way. But alright, we got the map up here. See, we're gonna make the right turn onto Rittiman and go down the road there, and on the left side. Now you see you can see where the customer is at, but yeah, we have to actually go further down. Yeah, the truck entrance is further down the road there. I think it's about where you see that HEB sub warehouse sign. I mean, pin. I'm gonna wait because the light's turning red and there's a big industrial park sign right there that's blocking my view of the alright, I'm not working out there anyway. Okay, it might be that light up ahead. see that green light? I don't know. Well, I don't think the camera can pick it up, but I think about in that area there should be where the truck entrance is at. The actual building we're going to dock in at is right here to the left of us right now, or more than likely. Last time I was here, yeah, that's how it worked out. The building that I just passing by right now, but we'll have to go further down to check in. Yeah, there was an entrance right there, but I even said no entrance, trucks go down the road, whatever. No trucks. That's fleet entrance. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this light right here. That's where we're going to be making our turn. I thought that was the JCT. Yeah, this is it right here. Definitely see, looks like 2 rows of trucks in line here. Land O'Lakes, I don't know. Guess it doesn't matter anyway. Alright guys, we are checked in now. Don't have a doctor assignment just yet, but we are checked in. I'm going to come over here in the staging lot first. See if there's anywhere to park. Said if it comes down to it, yeah, up against the, yeah, there's plots over there. If it comes down to it, yeah, just up against the fence somewhere, but don't cross the bridge. But I'm pretty sure that's an open spot right there between those HEB drop trailers. So we'll just put it in there. That's definitely an opening. Yeah, that'll work. Hopefully we won't be here very long anyway. Let's see if I might have just enough room to get us straight back into here. Oh yeah. Yeah. Pretty well set up straight back too. How did I still end up with my drive zone over on this side? Look at my, I meant for my drives to end up a little further over to the left, but I think maybe because the angle that the mirror's at or something, because that can always be misleading. You know, when I was new to driving the truck, there were a lot of times where I swore I was like centered right in the spot, and then I'd get out of the truck and realize that I was always favoring the left side of the lane, of the spot, whatever. It's weird. It's kind of an optical illusion that the mirror can create sometimes. Okay, well, I'll have some more here. We're docking. Alright guys, we are ready to dock in. I don't know why this guy's waiting on, you don't have to wait on me, dude. I'm not in your way, and you're not going to be at any risk of hitting me either. Okay, we're going to dock in the door 68. This guy, yeah, look like he's trying to come over here into this area, so let's get off over to this direction here so he has room to maneuver. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna cross this bridge over here and make our way to that should be the big building that'll be straight in front of us once we get down here. Look like they finished fixing all the problem. I think there was a problem over here. Yeah, this part right here. I remember they had it coned off last time I was here because they were basically putting a new patch of cement in. If I'm not mistaken, door 68 should be very close, pretty close to the receiving office. I'm trying to remember I don't quite remember what door I was in last time I was here, but some reason 72 is coming to mind, like maybe that's where the receiving office is, or 78, or I don't know. Figure it out when we get over here. These are 110 and 120-ish numbered doors. See low teens doors over there. Door 1 straight in front of us, door 1 through 10 actually. Now 68 should be right over here on the right side. If it's where I think it, yeah, it's, in fact it looks like 68 is right, might be literally right next to the receiving office. Yep, it's literally right next to the receiving office. Couldn't get any closer. Alright, let me get my doors open real quick. Alright, we are ready to dock in. Let's see if we can nail this straight back again. I wouldn't call it perfect, but it's pretty close. We're going to at least point straight back into the hole there and rotate it in after tandems get where I want them. right in between the two lines. Can't tell if that's a load lock or like somebody left a load lock in, or is that or that's the arm part of the wheel chock system. There are some wheel chock setups that are, you know, where you pull the thing out and it'll actually make the light turn red when it gets to the tire. Alright guys, we are all done here. We were here I think for a little over 2 hours, or about 2:40 or so, something like that. Now mind you, I had, I want to say on the first stop was 14 pallets or so, and I think this one was 10 if I remember right. Something along that line, so yeah, not exactly quick, but it didn't bother me because I didn't sleep for shit last night anyway, or well, before I got rolling last night. So kind of enjoyed getting a chance to get a little bit of little rest here and there. You know, it's not a lot, but it was still something. All right, so both locations. When they're done unloading you and they're all done and you know you're ready to leave, they just put the bills inside your trailer. So, and then they'll call you up and tell you that you're good to go and that your bills are in the trailer. Yeah, it's a nice roof on that trailer there. It was bulging like it was like I had a huge amount of pressure inside and it just kind of ruptured there or something. Alright, so now I don't have a pre-plan right at the moment. Our planners just came in less than an hour ago, so I will probably be getting a pre-plan pretty soon, I would imagine. But until then, I'm going to keep my speed down a little bit there. For now, though, I'm going to go ahead and just head over to the Blue Beacon over here on the east end of San Antonio. Get my trailer washed out, and then I'll go probably just hang out at a truck stop, one of the truck stops in the area until I know what I'm doing afterward. I can also take a look at how the Flying J is progressing. Those of you guys who aren't aware, that Flying J over there, right next to Blue Beacon, burnt down what, about a year and a half ago, whatever it was, I can't remember. Yeah, I know they were in the process of rebuilding it last time when I came to this location here a few months ago, perhaps. So I'll get a chance to take a look at how that's progressing now. Although I anticipate parking somewhere else. Maybe at Petro or something, I don't know. I figured highly likely my next load will probably be picking up either at the Sanderson Farms plant in Bryan or maybe at the Tyson facility in Seguin, which is about a little over 20 miles east of San Antonio, of where the truck stops over here in San Antonio are. Okay, let's see. Get up here. They have a camera here that's they're just basically gonna look and see that my okay. Alright. Yeah, see they're already out, so Alright, I'm going to just go ahead and get out of the way of the gate here so they can drop it back down. Or the arm, whatever. And there we go. Alright, I got to send my empty call, which will be pretty quick, and we'll get out of here. Alright, so I'm not going to keep dragging this on though. I'm just going to make a left turn here on the Rittiman, and then there'll be a right turn on to, what's that street called? Starts with an F, I can't remember. But yeah, that street goes straight down to where the Flying J is at, and you're going to get on that westbound service road to get the Blue Beacon there. Blue Beacon also has a trailer washout, which I like, so... Alright, that's where we're heading to now. I'm going to go ahead and end this one though. We'll almost certainly have a pickup vlog for you guys wherever it ends up being. Like I mentioned, either probably at Sanderson Farms in Bryan or over here at the Tyson plant. So more than likely my next video you see will probably be from one of those two locations. I can't say for sure it will be, but pretty good chance of it. Alright, you all have a good day. Thanks for watching. And alright, we'll see you guys on the next one.